Okay, so we're going to do another video today on the update of the gate. So come with me, and Raheem, don't do the little doodle. You will, won't you? You're going to do it. So Sammy's moved over to the next side of the gate. If you want to have a look at some of his work, please, Raheem, go and do a wee scan. Follow me and do a wee scan of some of this work on the brick. This is his class craftsmanship. 40 years in the trade. This is called Fletch, isn't it? Fletch? A Flemish? It's a Flemish bond. So this is actually quite cool because this property is going to be redeveloped with the whole brick like so. We're getting a beautiful stone as well. It's a grey stone, beautiful stone from Donegal. And we're going to implement it into the coin stones of the main house once finished. This weekend, Charlie and I, we had been working very hard on getting the electrics in. What we've done, we're waiting for this to be plastered, the pillar to be plastered, but I pulled in the electrics, and if you come on and have a look, this whole area here, down here, this is all going to be done with this beautiful stone, this stone that we used on the rumble strip. If you have a look at the previous video, we done that. So we're going to be putting a beautiful rumble strip, not a rumble strip, sorry, a gully, so that the water can go straight down onto the road. One of the comments says, oh, dumping water onto the road. The water was running, just so you know, the water was running under the road anyway. There was no drainage systems. We have now a drainage system in. So hold on to your waste while we get the job done. We can't put drainage in when we haven't even finished the construction in yet. Some people, I don't know. Anyway, so what I've done, we've got the frame of the, if you have a look here, this is a frame for the gating system. Now this gate is cantilever, but this housing here has to be installed over there. They're coming to finish it off. These are a subcontractor of mine, a great company. They're a brilliant company. Most of them are from Ukraine, great workers. If you ever need the number and you're a local people, they can do it for you, and they do a great job. So the gate itself has to go over by mechanical means, mechanical electrical by a motor, and it has to go over to this girl over here, and that will interlock with another housing that sits here. There's another housing will go here, and that will hold it into place. I've been working on fitting an electrical panel, and in that electrical panel I've got all my little can get it out. Oh yes, there we go, we can get this. Yoink. So I've fitted this electrical panel. If you come on in here, so what I've got is I've got 2.5 mil 3-core with a tough wire. This is power in. This is power to the other side. That'll both be put into a consumer unit here, and then all be switched through proper RCDs, MCBs. I've got a switch for the light that's going to go here, and another one that's for the power on the far side of this pillar. Now this is all scratch coated, ready for the last base of plaster to go on. Yes, I did it myself. I don't claim to be a great plasterer, but I put the scratch coat on. When it's got the final coat, it'll be fine. Worry not, it looks crap. As you can see, that is for a big motor housing that has to go here. So I have to fit a motor housing here, and it's using cog systems that will be put onto a cog system here that will pull back and open the gate as and when required. The good news is this housing is all waterproof. It is a lighting system, and it'll have also, I think you can attach a siren to it as well. I don't think we'll do the siren for that. And it'll come in at about 3,000 quid for the whole kit, and it will pull this girl, because this actually, there's very little requirement for any pressure at all for it. Even though it's 320 kilos, it sits, you know, you can pull it with your finger. It's so cool. Now it has to be adjusted and balanced just a little bit more. The back end has to go up about 10 more mil for it to go 100% power straight, and it will put no pressure on at all on the thing that will be pulling the gate open and closed. So where are we with the stages? I have the cable pulled here. Look, there's the cable from the consumer unit, and that'll be fitted to another box, so a waterproof box, IP65, and then I'll be putting just the mains power from the consumer unit that sits over in that new wall panel over here. So this is the feed for it. Now, another comment was, oh, you could bypass security. Well, that's fine. I've got my cameras, just so you know. my cameras will be fixed both to an online recording system via a Wi-Fi system. It'll be hardwired through RJ45, and also there's memory cards attached to them. So if they could bypass all three of them while they're committing the crime, happy days. But I don't think it could be bypassed that well. And I don't think people are that smart to want to just get into someone's house. This is not a bank. This is just someone's property. So as far as I'm concerned, the Wi-Fi, micro SD, Ethernet-based cards are fine. The cameras are fine. And there'll be 4 of them. One will be placed on the outside here. So we've got the lighting system now ready to go. And then the camera there. There'll be a camera here facing the road. That allows, we'll have just about here, somewhere here, we'll have another button that you can key code the number in, the pin code, to open the gates. That's done by data. And as you can see now, the cable ducting is nicely fitted, all in. It all has to be covered yet, but we still have to get, this is a tough wire, so that we don't have to worry about that. I will put some sort of stone over this tough wire, but I really don't need to have that covered. That goes through, and then I'll put another data cable in via conduit under the ground before we put the actual stone in. There's another light to go over here. Another big light's going up on this girl. And then of course, another CCTV system looking this way. And as you can see, that's an update on that. Good news, guys. We got the contract for the chimney. So the great news is that we're going to start another program based on us taking down a chimney on a roof. We have to get it scaffolded this week. So Charlie, you got a lot of work, buddy. Charlie and I are going to be putting up the scaffolding. So that's good news. A brand new program. We'll have to record it. So Raheem, you're going to have to climb the scaffolding. Oh, yes. Make sure you have your hard hat and your high vis. It's going to ruin my hair. Are you going to ruin your hair? Have you seen this guy's hair? Come on. Come on, let's have a look. And round we go. Look at that for a beautiful perm. This is our Raheem. This is the cameraman and our production manager. Anyway, I'm shy too, but sure. Anyway, so there it is, and we'll update you more.